Okay. So we have oil production available here. Where are my builders? I have enough gold. Can we just buy one? I'd very much like a builder. I'd very much like that builder to go there. Do we have oil anywhere else? Well, we're obviously up here near Scotland, but we don't have plastics yet, so that's fine. We can get some more oil, and then hopefully we can, you know, look into, oh, you're here. Okay, go on alert. So hopefully we can look into oil power plants for that little bit of extra production. Sounds fantastic to me. What are you working on again? So you're working on that. Okay, can I look at the production here? Multi-queue. So, my question is, we could build the Golden Gate Bridge. I don't think we will. I guess we can't do the oil plant right now. That's okay. Let's just move on then. We have 4 turns to go until a military emergency is over, and then we are pretty much sorted. I'm also wondering if I should maybe move one of my ships around to this this city here, because we do have all these units coming down here, and it's gonna be good having them there, but I'm just not sure. I'll tell you what we'll do. We're gonna move you there. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Let me grab you. Can I shift click multiple orders? Can I control click? No. Can I alt click? Is that a thing? I want to queue up orders, but I don't want them to, I don't want them to go close there. I'm gonna have to send them out that way, I think. So send it out that way, and then we'll bring it sort of up and over and in here, because that'll be a good spot to bombard from if we have multiple units doing the bombarding. Otherwise, we'd be slightly screwed. So we just got fascism, didn't we? Communism, rather. Absolutely. Absolutely. We are communists. Communist France is what we are. Whether or not that does anything good for me is a whole nother matter. Let's see. Military. Let's see. More production towards encampment districts and buildings for that district. More production. Let's see. Military academies, seaports, and Renaissance walls generate +2 science. Absolutely. +2 science from all that seems fantastic. And less war weariness is also a good thing. Then we have economic perks. We could go for more gold and faith from trade routes. That's actually very tempting. +2 production and +4 food from domestic trade routes. Also tempting. I think we're okay on gold. We're not losing anything, so let's confirm that. We're up to 128.3 science, 146.3 gold per turn. So that's fine by me. Tourism's actually doing all right as well. Now my builders are actually able to build me an oil well, so absolutely do that. Then let's look into a nuclear program. Why not? Who's this? What can you do for me? Increase trade route capacity by 1 plus 25% tourism rate towards other civilizations have a trade route too. That's fine. Where do you need to be for me to claim you? You need to be there. All right. Now I'm noticing we have 12 total trade routes available. So what I'm thinking we need to do is go to city production. What am I looking at here? Just that button's what I'm looking for. So city production, I am almost tempted to buy a trader or two. So I think I will do that. I think we'll buy a couple of traders. Let's buy another one. So we'll buy 2 traders there. And I think that'll be fine. We can set them on a trade route next turn. Let's have you move there, actually, and go on alert. Let's have you move there and go on alert. And you go there. All right. Let's have you guys move up. And we're just going to sort of let them sit there right on the border, just inside the territory in some cases. That's fine. Yeah, get out of here. You guys can... I don't know what you guys can do for me, honestly. You can build me a farm improvement up there, so I guess go ahead. You guys can sit in alert. You guys can sit in alert. These traders... Now, what do we need? I mean, more science is kind of always a good thing. We could get a lot of culture if we go to Buenos Aires with a bit of production and a fair bit of gold, so that's tempting. Bit of science there. Quite a bit of gold if we go to Washington as well. So, sure. Guess we'll go to Washington. And then what else can we do? Toulouse will give us more science as well. So begin that trade route. And we should be up to 131.5 science in the top left. Perfect. Okay. The world is warming and there may be serious consequences to come. Some polar ice has melted and low-lying settlements may be at risk in future. If the temperature rises further, additional coastal lowland may flood, eventually sinking beneath the waves. We may want to construct a flood barrier in our cities at risk. Climate change will also lead to worsening and more frequent storms. You can see any information about the world's climate on the climate screen at any time. Oh, that's troubling. That's actually a bit of a worry, honestly. So that's the climate screen. Oh, I'm the top contributor to the, oh wow. The total CO2 level, so the total CO2 emissions adjusted by 10% based on the deforestation level of the planet is 1,064. I've contributed 805. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. CO2 levels by civilization is all me. Oh my god. It's all from the coal as well. It's coal and oil. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, that's terrible. All right, well, sucks to be the world, doesn't it? Sucks to be the world. Let's send you up that way. And I guess we're getting ready for a war here. Yeah, no, you're all right, man. Get out of here. Come on, get... Oh boy, this is going to be interesting. We've made history. I don't know what we've done. +3 era score, though. Oh, I win! Hey! So up to 328 on diplomatic favor. Okay. So they no longer have any claim over Timbuktu. That's good. You're still going to refuse that, though. I think that puts me in a spot where I might very well have the most... Excuse me? What was that? Make peace. Oh, mate. Oh, you're willing to give me... You are willing to give me some culture? Consider it done. Consider peace achieved, friend. What about this? Nope, no deal. Yeah, we'll make peace. I got more culture out of that. It also means I can sit here and prepare for war, which is obviously what I'm doing. That's kind of how civilization works. So you guys just sit there and blockade that, I guess that, is that the Nile? I guess? Or is that the Nile? Is that a thing? Is there like a way through there? Because that would be a hell of a spot there for a canal. I honestly don't know what that is. I don't really know geography in that part of the world, so you're gonna have to forgive me. Anyway, we'll go ahead and build some farms there. And I guess just continue to do our thing. Oh, radio. That gives us aluminum. Got a broadcast center as well. All right. So what can I get you guys to do next? Do we have any more fish anywhere? We do actually have fish there. So let's go grab those. And we'll just keep moving forward. Now, like I said, and like I've said before, I am going to push for a... What is going on here? A lot of trading going on. Oh, that was my tanks. Okay. Tanks can go... I'm honestly tempted to push them over towards Tamiris, but I feel like the war in Africa is just on hold, to be honest. I feel like the war in Africa is just on pause. I don't really think it's going to be... I don't think it's going to be stopping. It's just going to continue again in the near future. Again, not willing to give me diplomatic favors, so nothing happening there. Let's see. Civics. Let's go for totalitarianism. That works for me. You guys can go ahead and get me some fish. And then where from that spot? Oh, Seaside Resort? Absolutely, why not? A Seaside Resort sounds fantastic, even if it does, you know, potentially flood. I love these religious battles. I love that it's just lightning from above. I love that. Anyway, you go there. Build me a... Ooh, +5 gold? Absolutely. What does it look like? Oh, look at that. That's beautiful, that is. That is straight up beautiful. In other news, and in good news, I've just noticed Paris is 3 turns away from building this thing. Whatever it is. I'm not even going to pretend to know how to pronounce it, but it is another world wonder, so I'm not going to complain. I'm actually kind of excited. We also have a great person. Who have we got? So you're just going to give me some great works of writing. Okay. I'm also leading the recruit progress for all of them. Oh, no, I'm not. Not on this one. Oh, that sucks. Okay, that's just sculptures, though. That's fine. Let's continue. And, yeah, you can go there, and we'll claim... Wait. Oh, that was... Oh, that was one of the... Yeah, I know who that was. That was one of the great... The great people who would let me complete a thing early. I actually didn't. I didn't actually mean to do that. Whoops. Oh, well. What's done is done. Let's see. We have envoys available. Let's send them there. And confirm. We have you who can go there and we can claim your works. Which should be a nice bonus to culture again. So we're looking at 173.1. Is that going to go up or is that just sort of consistently going to be there? Oh, I'm being denounced again. I really don't care. I gotta be honest. Oh, get out of here. You're just jealous. What is Greece going to do? I'm sorry, Greece. What are you even going to do? Like, the only defense... Like, this is your new capital, right? It's got rebellion queued up in 180 turns. So, I mean, really, what is your plan here? Let's go there. And that should give us... Yeah, I think that did, in fact, get... Hold on, let me have you just sit there and alert. I think we just took the other city-state. Pretty sure we just got the other city-state, so that's nice. I will say, I am... So yeah, there's a few... Oh, hello. Totalitarianism has been achieved. Let's go for suffrage and new government available. We have fascism. I mean... Fascism's nice and all, but I'm quite happy with communism, honestly. You know, that's a weird sentence. That is a very strange sentence. Oh, fascism's great, but, you know, communism's better. The weird sentence. Civilization 6, everybody! Lets you say things you don't usually expect to say. Let's see here. So my knowledge of composites has advanced considerably. Beautiful. All right, well, tanks, let's have you... Oh my god, moved on there. We're just going to have a line of armor and artillery along this border. You want things? Are you willing to give me things for it? No, you're not. Okay, get out of here. We actually have a World Congress in 1 turn. There it is. Begin voting. Tourism from great works of this type is doubled. Let's go for... We have a lot of writing. Let's go for writing. Let's see. I'm going to say clearing features, clearing woods, and then diplomatic victory points. I'm going to say who has more points than me? I'm noticing you are close, so I could spend almost all of my points to make sure that I do this, and I think I'm going to. I'm going to make sure that I get the diplomatic victory points here, and I better get them. I'm going to be annoyed if I don't. I absolutely did. Let's see what the scores were. Yeah, it was probably good. Well, actually, I think if I'd put 8 on this, I would have won it anyway because I'm the player, but getting the solid win there was probably for the best. And then double for writing is fantastic news, so that's going to work very nicely for me.
Mountains that brush the heavens might
okay.
Others, but our...
Crossing mountains will make travel easier for our units as well as for our foes. Okay. Let's see. Plus 20% production towards the units of the Naval Raider promotion class. All right. Then we have production up here as well. Let's go for the research lab on the campus. And then you... I honestly, I guess... Sure, do that. I really don't know. I don't think we're going to be making many naval units, but that's okay. Let me go to the multi-queue here and say research lab. Let me say... Now, these are tempting. That is more production. So let's go for the stable, the barracks, and then I guess research lab, stock exchange, then the 2 power plants. Toulouse can do... It's already going to do sewers. Let's say research lab. You can do the broadcast center. I don't see why not. Timbuktu, an aerodrome would be nice. I'm going to throw it up there because I can. So an aerodrome. Athens is going to need to repair that. Gonna need to repair that. Gonna need to repair the holy site. Not a whole lot for you to do. Give me the stock exchange, I suppose. A lot of turns for you to do anything, huh? Let's, yeah, you're not doing anything there. Interesting. Okay, we'll not worry too much about that. Let's see. Just repair the shrine, I suppose. Repair, you're already doing that, actually, so cancel. Give me the bank at some point. Now, Paris could go for a seaport, which is going to be pretty good. So let's go for the seaport as well when we can. And then, yeah, I think the rest of it's probably good. I mean, an aerodrome up here. We'll do an aerodrome up in Northern Ireland, I suppose. That seems like a good spot for it. And yeah, I think that'll keep us in a pretty good spot there. We could actually do some, like a bit of a neighborhood there too. So there we go. Everything's sort of queued up to be built. That should keep us in a pretty good spot. You need orders. Let's put you there. These guys are, oh, you're denouncing me, really? Mate, honestly, I wouldn't recommend it. I really wouldn't. Really don't recommend denouncing me right now.
Why is a woman to be treated?
Gonna be completely honest. Let's see. We have some trade deals here. Gold is honestly fine. A bit more science, I think, is kind of where it's at. There, it doesn't look like there's a +2 science anywhere. So let's go for... Let's go here. That's great for gold. So begin that. +1 science. All good. You can go ahead and bunker down a little bit. We'll go for Cold War. And then, of course, we have a democracy available, which... Bleh. I mean, fascism is good production towards units. I don't think we need it. I think we're pretty good as is. I'm just going to start turning down deals immediately. It's not, I don't see the point. I mean, are you going to give, no. So no diplomatic favor from any of them. I do want to have a look here. I have 7 of 10 diplomatic victory points. So I think we're doing okay on that front. We have a lot of units on this border, don't we? Oh, I feel really sorry for these guys. It's gonna suck being them. Oh, it's gonna suck being them. New discussion available for proposal. I can't actually click on it. I'm just gonna close all these notifications on the right side here. There we go. All right, let's just keep moving forward then. Oh, who needs orders? You need orders? Okay. Let's have you just buckle down, bunker down. All right. Nothing's getting through that border should this lead to a war. We are 3 turns out from the bank. We are 25 from the Golden Gate Bridge to, yeah, the classic Golden Gate Bridge between Wales and Ireland. Yeah, I forgot that was there. It's quite easy to forget the Golden Gate Bridge is there. Ooh, special session of the World Congress. What do we got here? Oh, just punched my microphone. Let's see. So, if I was to win this, I would get a diplomatic victory point. So, absolutely, I will vote in favor of this. Absolutely. Are we going to do it? We absolutely are. Okay, so what do I need to do? What do I need to do? So, a diplomatic victory point. Okay. Members have access to the Send Aid project. Okay. Toulouse. Can I have a look at you real quick? I'm just curious to see where this project is. It's right there. Right. Multi-queue, if you wouldn't mind. Send aid. Let's just queue up a lot of that. Bordeaux, if you wouldn't mind. We're going to do the same thing there, even though we have 29 turns, and you're going to take how many turns? 24. That's not good. How many turns for this? I think it was like 3, right? Yeah, 3 turns there. Okay, what about you? Send aid. Yeah, we'll do 2 of those. We have 29 turns, so 6, 12. I mean, 3. We can probably take, like, 2 of those out. You can still do 4 of them. You were going to take forever on that. Ruin. Honestly, gonna say send aid, swap it there, swap you there. In fact, do that. And then Paris, I'm gonna say the same thing. We don't need tanks right now. They're not really a major emergency. In fact, shove that in there again. And yeah, that should put us in a pretty good spot for sending aid to people. That should hopefully get us in a spot where we also happen to win here. Did that oh, the volcano erupted. Oh God. I didn't realize that's what happened. Oh wow. Hold on, can I get open borders with you? I don't think we can. Or we have to wait until the turn's over. I'd really like open borders just so I can see what's going on there. I mean, this building's very much on fire down here. You deal. I would like open borders. Is that an option, friend? I don't know where open borders happens to be here. I can't actually see it. I'm going to assume it's going to be a solid no. I mean, can I demand? I'm gonna say no. What if I was to... I mean, would you be willing to give me that? That's gonna be a no as well. All right. I suddenly don't know if I... Wait. I suddenly don't know if I want this this city here. He's put it right next to a volcano. That's rough is what that is. And then Mount Kilimanjaro is obviously down there. So and he's got Zanzibar next to it. Some interesting locations that he's picked there. That's all I'm gonna say. Some really interesting locations. Some very, very interesting locations. Let me see here. Oh, we're at, oh dear, we are at okay, so climate change phase 1 is 2 from disaster intensity, 2 from global temperature. Sea level rises 0.5 meters, polar ice melts 10%. Okay. The sea levels have risen a meter. Lowland tiles will flood at or below coastal lowland 1 meter. Polar ice melt 20%. Oh no. Has anything of mine flooded? Yeah. Yeah. Oh God, Britain's flooding. No. Oh, that's all my fault, man. Oh my God. Oh my God, that's bad. Britain is very much flooding. Jeez. Oh no. Oh no, Paris, what's up? So you're working on that, that's fine. Can I have a look at your multi-queue real quick? Because we need to fix things, right? No, I don't know if it's repairable. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure I'm going to bring about the end of the world, but that's fine. That's fine. Go to Shanghai, begin that route. There we go. Okay. I am fairly confident I am bringing about the end of the world here.
May I make a suggestion?
Let's see. We have the ability to recruit rock bands. These world-class performers can be purchased with faith in a city. Send them to tour distant lands to perform concerts and generate tourism for our civilization. All right, then. Sure. Give me professional sports. Paris. I would very much like to purchase a rock band. I don't believe I can. Too many units on this location. Really? All right, Bordeaux. Give me a rock band. All right, then the rock band needs to go perform in distant cities. So the rock band can go to Greece at some point, and they can do their thing. Let's see. No. Why are they demanding gold? That's such a strange thing to do. Like, really? Let me see here. So rock band, name unit. We do have to name them. We could go for middle fighters, indigo settlers, social buffalo, political lizard, indigo science, magic turtle. I'm gonna go with my chemical toilet. There we go. My chemical toilet. Confirm the name. All right, now my chemical toilet's gonna go tour Greece. Actually, they can perform. They can perform up here. So go perform up there. All right. So who needs? Oh no, you need production, right? Well, you could get me a tank. I'm actually gonna say send aid though, and let me have a little look here. So you're currently winning. That's interesting. We'll see how long that lasts, because I've got... Are you going to give me... Nope. No deal. Not happening. So Paris is about to complete the first send aid thing, which puts me tied for first place. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to win this quite easily. Okay, so my chemical toilet actually has a promotion available. Perform as if 2 levels more experienced on Theater Square district tiles. Perform as if 2 levels more experienced on Water Park district tiles. Perform at spaceports for expected 1,000 tourism and 1 level more experienced. You know what? We're gonna go Glam Rock for the time being, and they're just gonna sort of sit there for a minute. Nope, get out of here. Nope, get out of here. Nope, get out of here. Oh my god. It just joined me. Oh my god. Well, that's awkward. Let's have my chemical toilet go ahead and perform. There we go. When I was a young boy and all that. Yeah, there we go. So let's see. What's the reviews of my chemical toilet? It was awful. So bad that you... So bad that they split up. Oh, that's what you want right there. Right. Well, let's have you send aid. Let me open your production queue and go for those. Go for the bank, go for the seaport, go for the Ferris wheel, go for the neighborhood. And yeah, we just took over another city. And now this one's losing its loyalty. And so is this one. I'm pretty sure we are gonna conquer Greece through loyalty alone. I am pretty sure Eleanor's passive ability is gonna be enough to take over Greece on its own. And I kind of love that. I kind of friggin' love that. Natural disaster occurring. I'm pretty sure. So that's a dust storm. That's just outside my territory though. So that, yeah, that is just outside my territory. So we're actually okay on that. You want diplomatic favor, mate? Really? Really? You really want it, do you? I don't think so. I just don't. Oh, the dust storms come up here. That's bad. All right. Let's upgrade you to spec ops because I can. Let's have you fortify until healed. You fortify until healed. Fortify until healed. You guys are fine. That dust storm is coming up straight through there. Hopefully it dissipates there as it's hit the hills, but it looks like it's moving again. And it's gone. I think we're all right. You could para-drop. I'm going to just say fortify until healed because that's going to be the best thing to do. Aid request. We are actually winning this now, so that's good. which actually puts us in a spot. If we get this one diplomatic victory point and then go to the World Congress and get 2 more, we win.